Hi, I'm the Cheese Man, and I'll be your delivery driver today. Are you new to driving? Would you like a few tips on how to get a few more tips on your deliveries, or better tips on your deliveries? Well, I've got 3 tips for you right now. First tip for better tips is learn your delivery area. When you're off work, ride around, whatever, pay attention to where you're going, how you're getting there. Ask other drivers, because more than likely there's drivers at the place you work that know the area better than you. Ask other drivers how to more efficiently navigate. You'll want to learn the area, no matter how long you've lived there, you'll want to learn it way better than you've ever known it, ever. Learn which streets connect to which other streets, where they would intersect, and where streets start and where streets end. That'll help you a lot, because if you turn onto a street and the street you're looking for doesn't meet with that street, well, you just wasted time, which is time on your delivery. That's time before the customer gets their food, and that's time out of your potential for your next delivery, which means less opportunity for tips. So even if you have to do like I did when I first started and ride around, explore the area, if that's what it takes, learn it. Learn how to avoid high traffic areas such as highways. Again, back to the veteran drivers at your current location. They'll more than likely be able to tell you, well, take this way and that way so you can avoid that highway or that high traffic area, and take their advice, because they probably know what they're talking about. Especially if you've heard that same advice from other people, managers, drivers, what have you. You know, just learn the high traffic areas such as highways that'll cut off so much time from your delivery. When I started doing that, I cut an average of about 3 to 5 minutes from my regular length deliveries. Tip number 2 for better tips: learn your customers. Your regular customers, you'll want to learn them to where you can predict everything without any trouble. And what I mean by that is learn the best way to them, learn, what extras they like, such as plates, napkins, cheese, peppers, cups. If you could bring free dipping cups or whatever, bring those to their specific preferences. Learn their sports teams. A lot of people have sports teams posted outside of their houses. I'm sure you might have 1 or 2 of them. Learn that stuff, because then you can, whether you agree with the team or not, talk to them about it. Even if you openly state you're not a fan, have a conversation. How's so-and-so doing? How's the Bulldogs doing? How's the Tigers doing? Or whatever their team mascot is, or whatever, just learn it. And some places won't have any sports things, but they'll have other things, other interests that you can show an interest in. And no, don't spend 20 minutes talking about it. Of course, that's cutting into your time to make tips. But while they're signing the credit card receipt, or while they're getting their money together, or putting their food down, and then whatever, talk. Customers love it. Sometimes you talk about these things, there's a bigger tip for you. There's a bigger tip for you. And my third and final tip for new drivers, or potentially new drivers, is drive safe. It might seem obvious. You might have heard it 1,000 times in your life. I know. I get it. It probably seems lame. But it's important. Because getting pulled over for that extra few miles an hour getting pulled over because you want to save a few seconds at the light or a few seconds at the stop sign, it's not worth it. Because you, A, could lose your job, B, an accident can happen, or C, getting pulled over just takes even more time away from other deliveries, which means less deliveries, which equals, as I said, less tips or tip opportunities even. So drive safe, take your time a little bit, and be smart about it, because that few seconds at the stop sign isn't worth it. Stop, wait your time, and then go, because it'll save you so much more time in the long run when you don't get pulled over. You don't get into an accident. So just, if you feel like you're going to be late for a delivery, it's better to be late for that delivery by a couple minutes than to be hurt or to get a ticket, you lose your job, insurance premiums go up, all that stuff. It's ridiculous. It's not worth it. And of course, you save time by not getting pulled over, a whole lot more time if you don't get pulled over, which, as I said, adds to your time to do other deliveries, which means you get more tip opportunities. Anyway, y'all drive safe. I've talked enough about this. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you want to see more quality content like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And share this video with all your friends and family and let them know I'm telling it like it is. Don't forget, always tip your delivery driver. I'll see you later. Bye.